Conscious creators, let's talk about discipline. Because discipline has extreme merit. It has extreme importance. The importance of discipline is that consistency, your discipline, your ability to be consistent in your play and practice of observing how your external experience impacts and brings to life the ideas within the mind and body. Being consistent, being disciplined at recognizing being consistent, being disciplined at recognizing that your external experience are merely ideas playing out, reflecting that which is inside of you. Now, it's okay. It doesn't really affect you in a low vibrational manner, that which excites you, that which makes you feel joy, but also understanding that being moved into excitement by external experience is also reacting, just like being moved to anger or frustration is reacting, which means that it can move you off your center. It can move you off center. It can move you out of the pureness of source if you are reacting. Now, if you are in a state of joy because you are intending that state of joy and you are expressing that joy intentionally, that's different from reacting, because when in your reacting, you are being cast to and fro on the ocean of experience. You are not centered. So you have to be aware of that. You have to be aware of whether you're reacting to experience in your excitement, in your joy, in your anger, in your frustration, or if you are intending the state. Now, you're disciplined. You're disciplined to be aware. You're disciplined through the perspective of, these are ideas playing out. They are triggering ideas within me. I would not be triggered if the idea was not within me, if there wasn't something inside of me that was connecting me to the experience that generates the feeling. Understand that there are many things happening outside of you right now. There are many things that are called tragic, many things that are called painful, much suffering from the perspective of humanity that doesn't affect you at all when you see it. But there are also things that you observe out in your experience that affect you drastically. And why does one happening affect you and one does not? It's because you have an idea within you already that connects you to the experience that creates the visceral effect that you can feel within your body, and the streaming of thoughts that begin and that move in and through the mind. It's because you are already connected on the inside. There's something inside of you that connects you to that experience. This is why it's critical that you are observing inwardly, that you let go of your responsibility, of the blame outside of you, people, things, events, and that you look inward to that which is connecting you to the experience, inward to that which is aligning you with the experience. Whether you are conscious of it or not, you're trying to become conscious of it. But unconsciously, you are aligned with the experience. Otherwise, you would not notice it. You would not see it. And it would not impact you the way that it has. And no experience is excluded. This is the case for the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows from your perspective. This is the case for that which excites you and makes you happy and joyful as a reaction. And this is the case for that which upsets you, makes you angry, frustrated, stressed, fearful as a reaction. All of these different types of feelings, emotions, the states of being that are invoked are the result of that which is inside of you already. The feelings are not placed inside of you. The states of being are not placed inside of you by external experience, by your mother or your father, your sister, your brother, your spouse or partner. They're not placed inside of you by these collaborative components that are supporting you. They're already there. And if you look closely, the experience that has triggered you, that has caused you to move into a state of being, a state of expression, you've had similar experiences. You've had other experiences that have done the same thing, but it was a different person. It was a different event. It was in a different location. It was in a different city. It was at a different job. It was a different partner. It was a different spouse, in which you were moved into the same state of being, expressing the same feeling. And it's because you already have seeds. You already have ideas within you that are connecting you to the experience. Your discipline, your focus to look inward, the discipline and the focus in perspective of understanding that these are merely ideas and they are reflecting the ideas within inside of me. If I desire to be free, if I desire to be free, if I desire to know who I am beyond the conditioning, beyond the programming, I must be disciplined in my inward focus. I must be consistent. I must be disciplined in the unraveling of these ideas to allow more light of my true nature, of my true self to shine through. This is what you must know. This is what we are in support of you to understand, because it all starts from this place. Everything that you desire in life, everything that you've ever desired in life starts from this place. It doesn't start from a specific manifestation technique. It starts from the state of being that you are offering. It starts from your ability to align yourself intentionally with that which you desire. And to be the pure, full, free expression of yourself in source is to be in alignment with that which you desire. To be the full, free expression of the truth of you in source from beyond the conditioning, the you that exists beyond the conditioning and beyond the programming, is to be able to act on your inspirations powerfully, beautifully, and with speed. For that which stops you, that which slows you down, that which causes you to hesitate is the resistance within the mind and body, is the conflict within the mind and body that exists between you and that which you desire to experience. And the more you understand that, the more you understand that there's a you that exists beyond the programming and beyond the conditioning, the more you will begin to crave your truth. The more you will begin to crave to express the truth of you. And that alone in itself will cause you to speed up the process. It will cause you to begin to anchor yourself into that discipline that is required. Anchor yourself into that consistency that is required, that consistency of inward focus, that consistency of reminding yourself to let go of that which exists outside of you, for it has no creative power. That which you do not desire, you are connected to it. Once you release that connection, you are no longer bound to an experience. Again, consistency is key. Discipline is key. Understanding that the collaborative components that are supporting you and creating the experience love you. Understanding that you are connected to an experience from the inside out. No experience and no visceral experience, emotion and feeling from an experience that is created within is put into you. The seeds of it are already there. And that is what is aligning you with that which you have come in contact with, that which has materialized outside of you. You have to continue to remind yourself of that. You have to continue to look inward. And in your looking inward, you will find your truth. In your unraveling these untruths, these misinterpretations, you will find your truth. And in the finding of your truth and the understanding of your truth, you will realize a strength that you have never fathomed before. You will realize a freedom that you have never fathomed before. That has always been present and that is present now. And we will leave you with that. We are thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We're here for you from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you, and we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.